A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Thank you.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton.
Keep moving, please.
But at least Harvard will keep him closer to home.
I've always loved Boston. Both my kids were born there.
The important thing is that he's getting the best education money can buy.
My father always said, you can accomplish anything if you believe in yourself. Or if you have wealthy parents.
David appreciates how much we've invested in him. He'll do nothing less than make his family proud.
Either that, or he gets none of his inheritance.
Sir. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
He's certainly very charming.
Exactly. But in a down-to-earth. These folks. Makes Ivy League education seem less pretentious. What's wrong with seeming as smart as you are? Perception is reality. The average voter doesn't want a candidate who comes off like that. They don't want to vote for an A. They want someone who seems like a buddy. I don't know. The whole situation's a mess, if you ask me. How you figure? One, it's not our war. One, you can't expect America to just stand by while that clown Hussein does whatever he wants.
Did you see that girl's testimony?
Table 14, Case.
Actions speak louder than words.
Remember her exactly.
Look at what he's managed to accomplish.
I can't even talk about what
The
she
education
said.
reform
Sure, it was
program
awful.
qualifying
It
as
was.
presidential material. If you ask me.
I'll say this about it. He does support smaller government, too. Yeah, maybe there's
Very
something
nice.
to Democrats after all. I'm telling you, he's a straight pitch, right down the middle. There's the proof. Amnesty International verified. Look, Hussein is a growing threat. Best to put it down now before it becomes a bigger problem. What gives us the right? Being the greatest goddamn country on earth. That's right. Hussein's a bully. And bullies need to be dealt with. And the whole world's economy depends on oil prices being stable. And at the end of the day, that's what this is really about. Oil. Everything else is just a flimsy justification to sell this war to the public.
bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
I've lived my whole life with it. The threat of nuclear. Feels weird to be free of that.
Well, I look forward to having a better world to raise our children in.
Yeah, Gorbachev is awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. How crazy is that?
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it's torn down, destroyed.
Checkpoint Charlie, gone.
On top of that, Russia continues to shift to a market economy. More and more countries are breaking off the Soviet Union left and right. So there'll be nothing left.
What a time to be alive.
Sure looks like the 90s will be one for the history books.
I'll drink to that. Targeted marketing for children. That's when you know it's desperation.
Don't be ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? Having a beef rank recruit cannon fun.
Have you actually seen these hot dogs, or did you just hear about them?
Read it in an article. Trusted source.
I love my country, but come on. So many bad decisions, lies, and deceit.
Quacks like a duck.
The first casualty of war is truth.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pie?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass on that. Why? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
All this talk of berries and pies is making me hungry. May you be the year of salvation.
Doesn't the Pope say something like that already?
It's part of the job description, I'm sure.
Ah, yes. But it feels different when you're standing in St. Peter's Square.
Like a concert.
Surely you're not comparing the Pope to a pop star.
Same blind admiration.
I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about the place. St. Peter's Square.
Did you know it was the site of Nero's circus? Then the Pope shut it down.
That's not what happened at all.
Settle down. You're starting to get steamy.
You started to be fine. Stella, how was your New Year's Eve?
Fruitfuls and I so close to a Westminster front dogs last year.
Who did win?
Very plain. Peter. Can you believe it? $2,000. The best in shows. The most standard movie I've ever seen.
Huh.
They were both devastating.
Approval is strong until gas prices go up.
People care about facts, not promises. I always reject the statements that are too far-fetched.
That's why we need a mild-mannered candidate who tells it how it is.
Direct enough to channel the anger of the people. Clever enough to mask an insult as a polite debate disagreement.
Seems like we know where to put our votes, then.
This is why we get along so well.
I'm more of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours could win a dog show?
Tartuffe?
I would never enter him. He's much too shy. Maybe you two could swap dog stories.
Don't even get me started about the dog park last Monday.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter... He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
And I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year.
May you be the year of salvation. All I'm saying is, if you...
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife. Even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna. Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
No, everyone wants them to win. That means putting our best players on the field. That means putting me on the field.
Case, over here.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love the most.
They don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson.
It doesn't matter how advanced these new cameras are. Contemporary photography has abandoned human taste.
Exactly. When did the magic leave the frame?
Well, I blame Warhol.
Ugh, don't say his name out loud. Cartier-Bresson had that je ne sais quoi.
Is Bresson still alive?
Maybe. You never know with artists.
Did you hear they finally got the Human Genome Project started?
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean, maintain focus.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes? Can't beat the classics. That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Get in the game. I put you on the map. I put the team on the map. So why is he got a whole beat?
He's jealous. Jealous of your skill. Jealous of your skill.
I heard the Germans were lighting fireworks on the Brandenburg Gate. They call it I read that even 30 years from now, there will still be notable differences between the East and West Germans. I'm more of a cat person.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey, the hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me.
I prefer a white Russian.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else's evening. That idiot. How could he let this happen? Who? Who are you giving it to? You're going to report on this? You can't. What shit-rag newspaper are you with? Is it the Telegraph? The Inquirer? The fucking Post?
Oh, it isn't a newspaper, Miss Johansson. Me.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
What the hell? Miriam, please, don't.
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Zoom in. A little closer.
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, and feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess.
Can you believe it? How you think? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance.
Does whatever it
Bills.
Did you see that girl's testimony? Maria, Nayira,
I can't believe after all these years, the Cold War's finally coming to an end.
It's bound to happen.
Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
I've lived my whole life with the threat of nuclear. Feels weird to be free about it.
Well, I look forward to having a better world to live in.
Still can't believe Norwood Botcha fueled him so bad.
He handed the game to the Giants. Single-handedly. I bet they took him back to the locker room and beat the crap out of him. I know I did.
Definitely benching his ass.
For sure. The big tuna's gonna get a big proof. Amnesty International verified. Look, we're saying that
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it's torn down, destroyed.
Checkpoint Charlie, gone.
On top of that, Russia continues to shift to a market. More and more countries will break up the whole world's depends on
What a time to be alive.
Sure looks like the 90s will be one for the history books.
I'll drink to that.
You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, Look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Hey, when we switch to the floor.
Keep low and stick to the shadows. Have you reached the mechanical room yet?
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us do it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
You must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should come in handy. Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Ducks in a row. I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Shot him.
Fucking hell. Gotta be something useful in all this. Always fire.
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Guns blazing, I got your back. Your call.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left.
I'm telling you the truth.
That silencer should come in handy.
Analyst. I don't have access to the mainframe. Just off him. He's useless.
Not until this pencil-neck desk jockey starts talking. I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat a bullet, you better start talking.
The only person with access to the mainframe is the site administrator.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you. Careful, Case.
Starting to get the picture yet? Don't be a hero.
Hold your position, you've got company. Heads up, I see a bunch of shit blocking the door ahead of you. Find a way around. I'll head to your position now. When you're on the other side, clear the barricade and let me through. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
find?
A list. The list. Real names and cover names.
Jackpot.
I'm at the door, Case.
Let's see.
Waiting on you.
Adler. Nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Update?
All quiet.
Copy that. Stay alert.
Where you at, Case?
Nothing yet.
Case, over here. Move this shit. Let me in.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun. Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Who's there? I heard something. Heard. Check on him. Report if you find something.
Actual.
Find anything?
No, we're alone.
Copy. Copy. Get back to it.
Copy that.
Little box, Case.
Help me out! Go! Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sir, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capitol Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
It's Pantheon, one of their elite. It's on trap! Keep pushing forward.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. Big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! There you have your number.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got cover. Move up.
How's it going?
How do you think?
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
Camera! Incoming frag!
Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
And we will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Right there, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Gathering back around now.
Stands in awe, leaving really education behind.
This is Harrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capitol Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russel Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle?
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.